Hello, and once again welcome back to my channel, and what we have with us today is another Steam ported games, and it is Don't Starve, which is on sale right now for only $1. And that's not it. It also comes with the Realm of Giant DLC. The DLC itself costs about $3 on the PC version. So for $1 you are getting the base game along with the DLC. Pretty much says how good the deal is. The only downside of the mobile version is lack of multiplayer option, but still able to experience the full game on the phone for $1 is pretty cool. Without further ado, let's get into it. Wilson, basically the main protagonist of the game, is a scientist that stuck with his chemistry experiment. As he felt defeated, getting nowhere with it, Maxwell, the antagonist of the story, approaches him and praises his works before offering to share his knowledge with Wilson. Upon agreeing, Wilson is deceived by Maxwell as the machine he built transfers him to an island named Maxwell Island. There are various characters to choose from as you play and unlock them, but for starter, Wilson is the best character with a decent perks during the winter and pretty much no drawback. I wouldn't spend time on explaining all the characters here, but it is much harder to play the others as you get good perks on each of them, also a massive drawback which makes survival difficult. The game begins either in springtime or fall. Both summer and winter is very hard to survive if unprepared. Basically what you want to do at the start of this survival game is prioritize your objective, which I will tell you now. First and foremost, gather as much materials as you possibly could. Twigs, flint, grass, flour, carrots and berry, etc. Literally all food source you can locate, which will come handy later on. Craft an axe with twigs and flint so that you could get some woods for fire later on. As this game surviving a night without fire is utterly impossible, since you'll probably be attacked by all sorts of creatures before your sanity kills you. Start a campfire at night and not too near to the trees as they will catch fire as well, and begin to cook the food source you gathered earlier and consume the needed amount to replenish your character hunger. I would recommend consuming berry first as they are the one that spoil the fastest. Flour that gathered from earlier also could be used to make a flower hat, which helps to increase sanity during the daytime and lower the depression rate at the night time. Continue and proceed through the map aimlessly as you look for a good spot to set up your base. Usually I will recommend places that near bison, sheep or pigsman, which in my case I found the pigsman. These are the creatures that will not attack you in pack unless you start it. There are also great allies to fend off wolf attack. Pigsman has much uses than this, but I'm not planning to go in depth into it. The second part will be locate a safe food source like bunny meat, etc. as they will be your only source of food, especially when winter arrives. Here I will show you briefly how to catch one. The third and last part would be locating a mining area for ores and stone. This is crucial as most materials needed to set up your base is very dependent on this. The rest of the game would be depends on your own to explore. Avoid engaging or fighting any enemy at all at the early stages unless you had some decent gears. But even then, sometimes it is better to depend on others to help you to fend off your enemies like I mentioned earlier. This game also supports controller as well, which didn't come to my mind until the last part of the video. I connected it with my iPega Red Knight and the game runs fine, much better than on-screen controls in my honest opinion. That's about it for me. The game runs flawlessly as intended on the mobile device. Despite not having multiplayers, players from the mobile platform can still achieve the full experience as the PC platform, which is a good thing. Leave a like if you like this video and subscribe if you are new here. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it, and I will see you guys in the next one.